Welcome back to what it's like to run a seven-figure lawn and landscaping business. My goodness, here we are in another week. We've got a great week planned here at WLS. Everybody showed up to work today. It's always a great sign when we got 100% participation. You guys could appreciate that. We should get most of our day in that we want to get around here. Doing a little fertilization and weed control today, doing a little landscaping today, doing some mowing today. Get ready to go run on some leads myself. Get ready to go out and look at a few places. I've got a residential grading job I'm going to go take a look at, and then I've got a commercial facility that we're going to go look at for full service mow, mulch, spray, hedges, snow and ice management. And I'll let you guys know how it goes when I come. Wish me luck. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. It's Tuesday. A lot going on today at WLS. We went out and saw a few people, myself, a couple landscape projects we're going to be working on, or hopefully working on. Getting ready to go out and see a few people. First guy I'm going to see here bought some product at Lowe's. He thinks he may have applied too much to his yard. So we're going to go take a look at that. And then we've got a couple landscape proposals we're going to go talk to people on, and we'll go from there. Did a little fertilization and weed control today. It's a little windy, but Jeopardy got a few done. Other than that, mowing and doing a little mulching today, and Katie's back in the office, so things are squared back away. Also, we had one of our sales reps stop by today, Stephen West with Sigma Organics, talking to us about insecticide program coming up that they got available the next 30 days. So we talked about grub worms and fleas and ticks.
That's why you don't necessarily want to treat now, because you're opening up that window to not control the second generation as well further down the road.
Which is the more damaging.
Correct.
Okay.
So that's why I would say you need to wait for at least, what is today, April 15th? At least another 4 to 5 weeks before you even consider treating.
So if you were going to treat now, if a customer wanted to treat now, would it do any good?
I don't think it would do necessarily any good right now.
Because they got to be eaten to ingest it, right?
Correct. Well, it has to be watered into the profile.
Well, that's
yes.
not a problem.
Right, that's not a problem.
So it gets watered in, then they eat it.
Correct. It would be in the soil.
It's they'd be accessing it through what, the plants?
Correct.
Right.
Because it's going to be uptake. It's going to be absorbed by the roots, and it's going to go up.
All right. So then when they eat the roots, then they're in trouble.
Correct. So now is the time in mid-May to early part of June, okay, to treat with Merit. Merit is your preventer for the subsequent generations. Does that make sense?
Appreciate you doing that. Other than that, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Here's what I did this week. I took down the thing that was there and put up my painting.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. Here we go. Had to call a couple audibles this morning. You know, that's just the way it is. So on hand for us today is a really nice landscaping job, putting a completely new landscape in, as well as landscape lighting. We're going to try to get both of those things accomplished today. Hope you guys have a great day too. We'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty then, it is the end of the day on Thursday, April 17th. And we had a lot of stuff going on. Did a little fertilization and weed control. Did a nice little landscape job. We did get those lights in. I was telling you about Wednesday, about the landscape and the lighting that we were doing for one client. We got that job complete. Went out last night about 8:30. Met the client. We always go out with them. make sure everything looks good, make sure the angle's right on the lights, let them load the app. They had the color changing lights with the app. Thanks. Cast Lighting's awesome product. We love it, and our customers love it. And we went out and did that last night. Today we had Ben from Skag that came by and dropped off a Jackal for us, that new skid steer unit, we'll call it. You guys are familiar with it, I'm sure. So we're looking forward to having that and demoing that. We've been pretty busy today. It's been a great day though. Weather's been good all week for us, and looking forward to tomorrow. We'll see you.
Welcome back. It's Friday. I'm actually doing today's wrap up because Wayne decided to peace out after lunch. He got done with his radio show. Daniel did his radio show. We got some fun facts about Easter. We caught up on our landscaping invoicing, making sure that the jobs we have marked completed have actually been invoiced. So Kyle and I spent some time doing that today. Our crew put in some trees at a couple of different properties today. Really excited about how that looks. I'm sure we'll share a picture of that with you. A pretty light day today in terms of what we've done, but getting the things wrapped up for the week, getting ourselves set up for next week, making sure our trucks get washed, get cleaned out, all that kind of stuff, and hopefully gonna enjoy the Easter weekend. So this is another week of what it's like to run a 7-figure landscaping business. Stay tuned with us for more. Daniel, don't film this part.